I am not Morgan Freeman, and what you see is not.
It may have come from the former president or his legal team acting in bad faith.
What is your perception of reality?
This is a deepfake example of what is possible with powerful computer and editing.
Imagine a world where your favorite Hollywood actors are replaced by AI, and deep fakes dominate the big screen. This isn't science fiction anymore. It's the reality we're stepping into with new laws coming in the 2025. But how will these changes reshape the film industry? And what do they mean for the future of entertainment? Let's break it all down. 2025 is kicking off with a bang. New state laws across the US are targeting some of the hottest topics of our time. From artificial intelligence in movies to gun control, social media regulations, and even changes to minimum wage laws, these legislative updates are making headlines for a reason. In today's video, we'll focus on Hollywood's AI revolution and the shocking new regulations that could forever change how movies are made. But we'll also touch on other groundbreaking laws affecting everything from social media to safer roads. Stick around because there's a lot to unpack. Let's start with a quick overview of the new laws coming into effect in 2025. California has introduced groundbreaking laws to ensure digital replicas of actors are no longer used without explicit consent. This protects both living actors and the legacies of deceased performers, allowing their estates to sue over unauthorized AI usage. This marks a major shift in how Hollywood navigates the intersection of creativity and technology. States like Florida and Tennessee are cracking down on minors' access to social media. These laws require parental consent for teenagers to create accounts and even ban kids under 14 from joining platforms. However, lawsuits are already challenging these measures. Gun control. Minnesota is banning firearms with binary triggers that enable rapid-fire shooting. Meanwhile, Delaware is expanding gun-free zones to include college campuses. Minimum wage. Over 20 states are raising their minimum wages, with some reaching over $16 per hour. But 20 others are still sticking to the federal minimum wage of $7.25. Safer roads. Missouri is cracking down on handheld cell phone use while driving, imposing hefty fines and even prison sentences for serious violations. On the flip side, Montana remains the only state without a texting while driving ban. Now let's dive deeper into the regulations surrounding AI in the film industry. Hollywood has been flirting with AI for years, from CGI recreations of deceased actors to completely virtual characters. But these new laws are putting the brakes on unrestricted AI usage. Here's what's changing. Permission is key. Filmmakers must now obtain explicit consent before using digital replicas of actors, whether they're alive or deceased. This ensures actors retain control over their likeness and performances. Legal protections for estates. The estates of late performers can now take legal action against unauthorized AI usage. This is a game changer for protecting the legacy of iconic stars. Ethical concerns. These laws aim to address the ethical dilemmas posed by AI. Is it fair to digitally resurrect a performer without their consent? And what about the jobs of real actors? These questions are now at the forefront of Hollywood's discussions. Reactions to these laws are mixed, and the debate is as layered as the issues themselves. Actors and unions have been vocal supporters of these regulations. Many see them as a long overdue safeguard for protecting their rights, careers, and livelihoods. There's growing concern that unrestricted AI usage could not only lead to widespread job losses, but also open doors to exploitation. Imagine a world where studios could sideline living performers entirely, opting instead for AI-driven creations to save costs. These laws, according to unions, ensure that human talent remains at the core of Hollywood. On the other hand, studio executives have raised red flags about potential roadblocks to creativity and innovation. They argue that AI has already revolutionized filmmaking, offering cost-effective solutions and expanding creative possibilities. From crafting breathtaking visual effects to creating entirely new worlds, AI has become an indispensable tool in their arsenal. Restricting its use, they claim, might stifle Hollywood's ability to push the boundaries of storytelling. Audiences are also weighing in, and their opinions are as diverse as the films they watch. Some applaud these laws for setting ethical boundaries, preserving the authenticity of performances, and protecting the sanctity of human creativity. Others worry that these restrictions might lead to higher production costs and fewer daring experiments in cinema. For them, the magic of Hollywood lies in its ability to innovate, a spirit that could be dampened by regulatory limitations. This tension between ethical responsibility, economic pragmatism, and creative freedom highlights just how complex the issue is. The public's divided reaction underscores the need for ongoing dialogue as Hollywood adapts to this brave new world of AI-powered possibilities. The ripple effects of these laws extend far beyond Hollywood. Industries such as advertising, gaming, and even journalism are already experimenting with AI-generated content. These new regulations set a precedent, signaling that governments may step in to establish ethical and legal boundaries for AI across all creative and professional domains. Consider the world of gaming, where hyper-realistic characters are being created with AI. If similar regulations are applied, developers might face new challenges in using AI-generated assets without proper consent. In advertising, brands could be held accountable for using AI-generated models without transparency or permissions. Journalism, too, might be impacted as AI is increasingly used to draft articles or create realistic video news anchors. These regulations raise complex questions. How do we protect human jobs and intellectual property while embracing the benefits of AI? Moreover, this conversation extends in areas like education and healthcare, where AI is being leveraged for teaching simulations or diagnosing patients. Could stricter regulations slow down innovation in these critical fields? Or will they ensure ethical practices that build trust in AI applications? At its core, this debate underscores the delicate balance between technological innovation and ethical responsibility. As AI continues to evolve, so too will the need for thoughtful legislation that ensures these advancements benefit society as a whole without crossing moral or professional boundaries. 2025 marks a pivotal moment for Hollywood and the broader entertainment industry. The new AI regulations are just one piece of the puzzle in a wave of legislative changes addressing some of society's most pressing issues. So what do you think? Are these laws the key to protecting creativity and ethics, or are they holding back progress? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insights into the trends shaping our world. See you next time.